you get to see an extra video for me. No, sorry about that. Yeah. I wanted to kind of touch base because it's crazy for everyone right now. And I just haven't had the time. And I'm sorry, I should make the time to talk to you and things like that. I just have not been able to with everything. Everybody, no, no one has time anymore. So I don't know if that's a symptom of COVID if you don't have any time to. Well, anyway, stop. I'll stop talking about that. I did want to touch base with you and talk to you a little bit about the after school tutoring. First of all, let me say this. Thank you so much for your willingness to help out here. I'm going to be honest. There are some campuses that, are trying to start this and do this, and they're not getting that much help. That speaks highly for you. Not only as you as an educator, because you want to help the kids grow, but for your character, that your willingness to take time out of your day and come work with our kids and help our kids to get better. So I will let you also know this, that because you are going to be helping out, you will be paid $35 an hour. So basically, it's only going to work 1 hour. That's what we're going to put down on the timesheet, 4 to 5. I'll talk a little bit about more, but you get paid $35 an hour. That is an increase of $10 from when the last time we did some after school tutoring. So what is it that we're doing? What's going on here? After we all took the middle of the year MAPS test, started looking at the data, thing that we noticed, we had a lot of kids struggling in the reading area. So then I started looking at, okay, well, that's kind of, if I had to, rank them out, I guess you can say, these are kids that are below the 20th percentile. These are the kids who are below 30. These are the kids below 40. Let's start looking at them. And then we'd start asking about for some reading levels. And so if the data shows we have a challenge before us, which is in the areas of probably reading, well, then we probably need to try and jump on it and see what we can do to help it out. So the thought is that we will take the kids and we're going to group them out by their reading levels. Probably a little bit. There'll be a mixture of some grade levels, not all, but some grade levels, but group them by reading levels and work on something that is already been proven to help the kids a lot. We haven't been able to use it because we've had the tutors come in to use it, and that's our LLI. And so we're going to pull out the LLI kits and we're going to be using it. So at this point, we have we have 50, I would say 52 students who have signed up and are going to come in. So again, we're going to give you a group probably close to some of your grade levels. Now, like I said, students below an A, well, okay, one of the kindergarten teachers are going to work with it. Students, D and E, maybe a first grader, second grader. There is a mixture of some grade levels like first and second, maybe third and fourth. Kind of watch, not going to put a first with a fourth grader, maybe not so much, but we looked at it. But mainly they're grouped by their reading levels. And my hope is that maybe on Monday, of course, like I said, if we're able to come on Monday, that we meet together, we talk a little bit about the LLI process and everything. Now, I know this is fast. This is a quick thing, but here's the thing why it has to be kind of fast this way. Because if I had a real choice, I may have pushed it back just one more week. But we're including our ESL students, our kindergarten ESL students. Now, we only have 4 of them, but this is a way, by law, we are required to offer summer school for our ESL students in pre-K and in kindergarten. That is a requirement by law. So, but since we're going to change up summer school and not going to have it like we've done in the past, it's after school tutoring was going to be available and to help out. Well, when we talked about it, okay, we can add our ESL, but let's look at the data and let's see what we see. Can we add other kids? And then, of course, we came to the reading. And that was my thought of let's do the LLI. And then we'll also include, we'll do the LLI. And we'll see if we can, if we need to do anything different, add some things. But we'll talk about it. But we definitely need to, like I said, touch base with that. So that's the reason that we have to start on the 16th. Like I said, I would push it back, but so let me just put this out here because we have to start. So I'm not expecting anything to be perfect. I don't expect you to be perfect with it. It's going to take time. We haven't done this in quite some time. It's been a number of years. It's probably more than 4 years since we've done maybe an after school too. Yes, I know teachers have done some after school and with their own kids, but something like this, no, we have not. So I don't expect it to be perfect. Now, as we move along, we're hopefully going to start rolling and starts getting a little bit better each and every day. I mean, that's a goal we work on. My goal is, hopefully, I told a parent that called and had questions about it. We're going to offer this, and the hope is that the kids can get a little bit stronger, a little bit better in what they're doing, and they can grow a couple levels. Am I expecting that to happen? I hope so, but time will tell. But I think we have to at least try to make sure that we offer it. So, a couple other things I'll tell you. We'll give more details if we meet Monday. Now, if we don't meet Monday because of snow, I may ask, can we meet virtually? Maybe talk a little bit about it. We're going to give you some information. We'll try it. So, again, don't panic. We'll just take it a step at a time. We'll share the list of your kids with you and things like that. Now, for everyone else, and I probably should put this on the other video, what the plan is at dismissal, the tutoring kids will be dismissed and they'll report into the cafeteria. I'll probably watch them in the cafeteria, let them have snacks, depending on the time, let them eat, let them go to the restroom, and then pay maybe around 3:55, maybe start coming down, and then you can get your class and then take your class to your classroom. And then you can start working on the LLI. I will also be providing them a snack. We're going to get snacks from the cafeteria in the cafeteria. So hopefully they can eat the snacks and they won't have to bring it back with you to the classroom. Then I'm going to say probably, maybe around 4:50, around that time, we're going to start dismissing, and we'll dismiss them down into the gym. And I'm going to tell the parents that they can pick up their kids in the bus rider line, and we'll just dismiss out of the green hallway and things like that. So that's what we got for now. Appreciate Christy. She is looking at getting the LLI, trying to get that together. So share with you to kind of look over, and we'll see. Like I said, first day, probably it's not going to be perfect. It's going to be like first day of school. So that Thursday, probably not going to be perfect, but we'll get better each and every day. And then Miss Peterson's working on the snacks, and we're going to work on timesheets. I'm trying to figure out if you have to fill out a timesheet, how we'll do that. So make sure you get paid. But again, I appreciate your help and everything, your willingness to help this. It's pretty wonderful to know that we have educators around like you that are willing to do this. So thank you very much. If you have any questions, you can try to shoot me an email. I know that we're all tired, and I will do my best to try to answer it for you. So if not, hopefully see you on Monday. If not, we'll make it happen. All right, take care.